Cats are known for their elegance, independence, and let's be honest, their occasional pettiness. While they might forgive the occasional late meal, there are certain offenses they'll remember forever. Here are the 10 ultimate betrayals your cat will hold against you for all their 9 lives. The unforgivable bath incident. Cats are notorious self-groomers. They spend up to 30% of their waking hours grooming. So when you dare to give them a bath, you're essentially committing a grave sin. In your cat's mind, you've not only questioned their hygiene, but also drenched them in the essence of betrayal. Useful tip: if you must bathe your cat, use warm water and be prepared for the death glare of a lifetime. Just don't be surprised if your favorite vase mysteriously ends up shattered later. Purely coincidental, of course. The vet visit vengeance. Imagine you're peacefully napping, then suddenly dragged to a strange place where people poke, prod, and examine you. That's how your cat feels every time you take them to the vet. It's not just the temperature checks, it's the betrayal of being stuffed into the carrier like a reluctant burrito. Fun fact, cats can remember negative experiences for years, especially if they're traumatic. They may forgive you eventually, but the sight of the carrier will forever be met with disdain and a quick disappearing act. Useful tip: use a calming pheromone spray in the carrier before the trip. It might make the experience slightly less horrifying. The dreaded vacuum cleaner. To your cat, the vacuum is not just a noisy machine. It's an evil creature that roars and devours dust bunnies and their dignity alike. The moment the vacuum powers on, your cat is either halfway up the curtains or shooting you a death glare from under the bed. Fun fact, cats can hear frequencies up to 64 kilohertz, far higher than humans, making the vacuum's noise unbearable. Useful tip: try introducing your cat to the vacuum while it's turned off. Let them sniff and investigate, and maybe, just maybe, they'll stop plotting your demise. The food dispute. Cats are creatures of habit, especially when it comes to their food. Change their preferred brand or flavor, and you've ruined dinner time. They will stare at the new dish with a mixture of disdain and disbelief. Fun fact, some cats can detect when their favorite brand has been subtly reformulated. They'll refuse it on principle. Useful tip: gradually mix new food with the old to avoid a full-scale hunger strike. The lap betrayal. There's a sacred rule: if a cat decides to grace your lap, you do not move, ever. Even if your legs go numb or your phone rings, you are now a piece of furniture. Move and you've broken the unspoken pact. Useful tip: keep snacks, remote controls, and your phone within reach before settling down. The uninvited guest. Bringing a new cat or dog into the household can feel like betrayal to your resident feline. Cats are territorial and may take days, weeks, or even months to warm up to the intruder. Fun fact, cats have scent glands on their face and paws, which they use to mark territory. A new pet smells wrong and threatens their domain. Useful tip: introduce new pets gradually, allowing them to get used to each other's scent before a face-to-face meeting. The ignored meow. Cats meow to communicate, so when they demand attention and you fail to respond, they see it as blatant disrespect. Prepare for persistent meowing, annoyed tail flicks, and possibly some retaliation, like knocking over your stuff. The closed door crime. Cats despise closed doors, whether it's the bathroom, bedroom, or any space they've decided is theirs. They will paw, yowl, and dramatically flop against the door until you comply. Useful tip: leaving doors slightly ajar can help maintain peace and keep your cat from feeling shut out. The costume catastrophe. Dressing your cat in a cute costume might seem adorable to you, but to your cat, it's an act of war. The look of betrayal, the stiff-legged walk, and the refusal to make eye contact make it clear this isn't funny to them. Fun fact, cats communicate through body language, and costumes restrict their movement, making them feel vulnerable. Useful tip: skip the costumes and opt for a festive collar if you really want to include your cat in the holiday spirit. The off-limits furniture drama. You may spend good money on a fancy cat condo, but your cat still prefers the couch. If you dare to block access to their favorite forbidden spot, expect payback in the form of scratches, yowls, or sudden accidents in unexpected places. Useful tip: instead of banning spots, make cat-friendly areas more appealing with cozy blankets or toys. Despite holding grudges, cats are surprisingly forgiving eventually. A slow blink is their way of saying they're willing to let it go, for now. Reciprocate the blink, offer some treats, and show extra affection to mend the rift. Cats might be finicky, dramatic, and vengeful at times, but that's part of their charm. Avoid these 10 unforgivable offenses and you just might stay in their good graces. Maybe.